Hey guys, thank you for joining me for this short yoga session where we're going to be targeting the hips and the hamstrings. I'm excited about this one. I am in need of this one because I sit a lot throughout the week just from my job. So my hips tend to get tight, my hamstrings tend to get tight because I'm sitting for so long. So if this is you and you feel like these areas of your body could use a good working through, let's get to it. You won't need anything but your mat and the will to move. So let's get started. Come down into a toe stretch position. So touch your knees down to the mat. Bottom comes back towards your heels and just gently press into your toes. Make sure your toes are spread pretty evenly, pressing into the mat here. And just breathe calmly. Staying in this squat, inhale your hands up towards the ceiling, gently opening up your torso to the right for a gentle twist. Exhale here. Inhale your arms up again and twist to the left. Exhale. Inhale your arms up, come back to center, allow your hands to find your thighs, and gently roll your shoulders forwards and backwards. We're going to loosen up our shoulders here because we are going to be doing a few downward dogs in this class today. So walk your hand forward to tabletop position, keeping your toes tucked under. Lift your hips up and back for our first downward dog. Staying strong through our hands, pressing evenly through our fingertips, engaging our core. Maybe pedaling our legs. Just get some movement here. Getting into those hamstrings. Keeping your core engaged, draw your right knee towards your chest and step your foot through for a lunge position. Take a breath here. Drop that left knee, untuck the left toes, and lift your head for a low lunge. Slowly shift your hips back towards your heel until your front leg is fully extended for a half split. Front foot is flexed. Shift your weight forward again for another low lunge, this time lifting your torso farther away from your thigh. So you're settling into a more upright position. Your hands are going to come forward on the mat on both sides of your right foot. Left knee pops up. Step your right foot back into a plank pose and send your hips back for a downward dog. Again, pedal your legs if that feels good. Keep your core engaged. Draw your left knee towards your chest as you step it forward. Pause here at the top of this lunge. Drop your right knee, untuck the right toes, and settle into a low lunge, resting your torso on your thigh. Shift back into your half split on the left side, flexing those toes towards the ceiling. Shift your weight forward into another low lunge, lifting your torso away from your thigh. Hands touch down as you lift your lunge off the ground, pausing at the top. And step your foot back, coming back into a downward dog. Check your breathing here. Make sure you're staying connected. Get some movements here that you feel like you may need. Wiggle those hips. Walk that dog. And touch your knees back down to the ground for a tabletop position. Now we're going to move into just some gentle hip circles. Take your time here. Really enjoy this sensation of circling your hips to one side for a few reps and then the other in one nice fluid motion here. Other side. Working through those shoulders, working through those hips. This is a really, really nice release to long periods of sitting. Untuck the toes, come back for a child's pose. Bring your hands up to your fingertips to get more of a shoulder stretch. Stay connected with your breath. Keep it as calm as you can. Walk your hands towards one side of your mat to stretch the side body. And walk your hands to the other side of the mat to stretch the other side body. Walk your hands in, lift your torso. Tuck the toes under and sit your bottom back for a yogi squat. So come flat onto your feet. Option to keep your arms extended in front of you or hands to heart center, using your elbows to further press your legs open. All right, so come back onto your bottom, scooch back towards the center of your mat, just to give yourself some room. And we're gonna do windshield wipers, so allow your legs to fall out from one side to the other. Again, getting some nice movement in those hips. And slowly lower yourself onto your back. Right leg comes up, right ankle rests on your left thigh as you allow both your legs to fall out to the right. Now, if this twist is too deep for you, you can unhook your right ankle from your left thigh and just kind of let your legs fall out a bit more freely. All right, come back to center. Same thing on the other side. Left foot lifts up, hooks onto your right thigh, and twist to the left. All the movements that we're doing, again, are great for getting into the hips, getting into the hamstrings, loosening up that lower back, all areas that get super stiff when we sit for long periods of time. So really, really savor these movements. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. I'm going to do single leg extensions out to the side. So right leg first, extend that right leg out to the side, still keeping your left leg anchored in your left hand. Bring that right leg in, extend your left leg, anchoring your right leg with your right hand. Left leg pops in, one more extension to the right. Guide that right leg back in, and one more extension to the left. Left leg pulls back in. Bring your heels towards the ceiling for a happy baby. Getting one more nice release in that lower back. Rock side to side here if that feels good for you. All right, slowly allow your feet to release to the mat. Draw your right knee to your chest as you extend your left leg. And other side. Once more. Last one. And hug both knees to your chest. Rest your feet down, extend your legs. Completely let go of your body. Allow your legs to fall where they may. Allow your arms to rest by your side. Take note of your breath. Ensure that it's calm. Release any tension in your jaw. And just relax. All right, when you're ready, roll up onto your side and press yourself up. That is it for this yoga stretch session. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you feel better in your body than you did before. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.